I'ma put my light in the sky. I promise not to cry. I'm above for you.
What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, John Graves III.
I'm your host, Manny Johnson.
And this is the Dream Big Podcast.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all don't understand. It's been in the works for a little minute, man.
For about a year.
Nobody knew nothing. Kind of just try to keep it,
On a D-low.
Yeah, kind of keep it on kind of like more like a show you better than I can tell you kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me and my boy, we've had this in the works for a minute now, like you said. Just, two kids from Bristol. We always wanted to, get something done. So we here, we live, and we ready.
Yeah, if you know me, I like to talk. So figure, might as well do it. Might as well do it into a microphone, so y'all can listen in, y'all can watch. We're gonna have some we did a lot of thinking what we're gonna have for y'all.
Sure.
We're gonna have some entrepreneurs come on.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have, we're gonna talk about current events.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have athletes.
Nail text, lash text, basically anything you feel as though anybody with a business, anybody with a purpose, we're gonna have on here. They're gonna tell their story as much as we're gonna tell ours. You feel me? So we just want y'all to lock in, tune in, and just enjoy this journey that we both on.
Yeah, for sure, man.
It's very new.
If you got music, you got clothing brands, like you said in Lash Tech, you got a small business, you got a talent, even if you got a trade. If you know how to do stuff that other people don't know how to do, you got a hidden talent, you gotta come on here. We're gonna let you on here and give you opportunity to pop your shit.
For sure. And this is why, we called it the Dream Big Podcast. We want everybody to dream big, just as much as us. If you don't got a dream, you ain't dreaming for real.
Yeah, I feel like everybody should have something that they dream towards or want to work towards. I mean, like, it's just something you should do. You always got something you should dream for. There's always something you want, even if it's something little, if it's something big, even if it's something people tell you can't do.
Mm-hmm.
If it's something that even yourself think you can't do. I mean, as long as you do what you got to do, you feel me, and you just believe in yourself, you're gonna be able to do it.
For sure. We also touching big on, just positivity. I feel like we live in a world now where the world is just so negative. We feel like everybody just not spreading enough love. So it's definitely going to be a type of podcast where you hear a lot about, mental health and just, hearing everybody's story. Somebody that could be going through exactly what you're going through and you don't even know it. And all it takes for you to hear their story to keep your spirits alive, keep your hopes alive. So we're excited. We're truly excited. 2025, it's a new year. It's a big year.
Most definitely.
For sure, for sure.
You want to start the year off right. Start the year off doing something new, stepping out of our comfort zone a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody know I'm a little goofball. I don't got no problem, I don't got no problem lighting up the room, but
for sure.
Sometimes you're just a little shy, but you gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah, Manny, this really my boy for real, you feel me?
Yeah,
we met back in, 9th grade?
Yeah.
Been rocking with him ever since, you feel me?
It was automatic.
Automatic. Like, that's what it is when that's your brother for real, it's just natural. Like, ain't no faking it. You feel me? Like, bro,
you don't gotta work too hard for it.
For sure. Let me tell you, like, my boy, like, with Manny, like, let me tell you how much my family, like, and if you know Manny, everybody's family. If your family don't love Manny, something wrong with your family. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with him. You feel me? Like, bro, I
ain't say it. He said it. Though. I ain't say
you feel me? No, but like, you feel me? Like, my mom, like, I used to be like, yo, mom, I'm going out. She like, with who? I'm like, with Manny. My mom don't ask no questions. She don't ask about my whereabouts. Let her say I'm going somewhere with somebody else. My mom be on my ass. You feel me? So that speaks a lot. It tells you a lot about a person when you feel me? So bro could walk up in the crib. We wouldn't even, you feel me? It wouldn't even matter. You feel me?
Exactly. That's how I go. That's how you gotta be with people. That's how you gotta be with people around you in your circle. Like you said, same thing with him. Like, it'll be like, sorry, mom, but sometimes if I ain't even with John, I'll lie and say I'm with John, so I don't gotta do too much question answering. You know what I'm saying? But
sure.
That's how you gotta be. You gotta have people in your circle that you feel like you can trust. You can do stuff like this with.
Of course.
Even if, cause it's just every time me and John get together, we be talking
all the time.
Talking. And we be losing track of time and talking. So So he came up with the idea like, yo, I've been trying to do a podcast for a minute. Why don't we do a podcast? I'm like,
So,
yeah, he had the idea of, I mean, I was like, yeah, what we gonna talk about on there? Like, we talk, but there's certain things, you don't want to share to the world, but
of course.
we can talk about positivity. I mean, I feel like we're both like two positive people. I feel like we can help shed some light on y'all day if
Great role models too.
Yeah.
Anybody tell you I'm a great role model, I take pride in that. You feel me? I always know somebody looking up to me. And I feel like I always gotta be on my P's and my Q's. I can't never look bad or make nobody look bad.
You always got to. Just about how you carry yourself too.
Of course.
Like, you can't be like I feel you can't really be I don't know. Man. I feel like it's easy to be liked because I feel like everybody I'm around. I feel like I'm
You're popular, bro. You're a hood legend. Bro.
Listen, we gonna stop talking about me. By host or by guest? Nah, I'm playing now. Now it's but like you said, like everyone from John. Like for y'all that do know us, y'all know we got some people we hang around. Got people we don't hang around, but everybody got their own. Everybody got their own group of people.
For sure.
So everybody got their people, and John's definitely my people for real. So, and it's gonna be a real good year. We gonna get it. We gonna get rocking, man.
For sure. Just a little bit about myself. I'm 22. I was born in Trenton, New Jersey. Raised in Bristol, PA. I got 2 sisters, Simone and Nia. Shout out my sisters. I love y'all to death. My parents, my dad, his name is John. My mom, Tamara, married, he's about to be, they got married in 2000, so it'll be 25 years of been married. Going strong.
Shout out to 25 years of marriage, man.
Shout out. Feel me? I work for my parents right now. I used to be an electrician. I still do on the side, but I'm also a football coach. I coach for a youth football team. And pretty much I live my life pretty much how I like to live it. I don't really do too much. I don't, I ain't with the drama, you feel me? So I pretty much stay out the way and do what I got to do.
Yeah, not only is he a youth football coach, but I'd say he's a very good postseason football coach.
Yes, sir.
That type of stuff matters. You gotta pop your shit. You're not only a football coach, but you're a football coach. You led your team to the championship. You and your coaching staff. So that's some. That's definitely something. You got.
Shout out my young boys.
Yeah, you got mention stuff like that, man.
For sure.
I mean, that's what we here for. Spread positivity.
Of course.
If we can listen, anything we can do. Anything I feel like anything I can do, anything he can do, anything anybody can do. I feel like anybody can do it. Sometimes better and vice versa.
Of course.
You know what I mean? There's not nothing nobody can't do.
Put your mind to it.
Put your mind to it. You can do it. Simple.
And don't let nobody ever tell you. And people hear this all the time, but I really stress this because, don't let nobody ever tell you can't do something. Like, you feel me? I remember back in, when was it, 2021. I was really big at the time. I was huge, big, fat. Yeah. I was big. Yeah. I was there. You feel me? But
you gonna let me put my input on this one?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. Listen, John. Listen, I'm a big boy. I ain't even talking about he big, but I'm talking about John used to have like a yeah. Nah, John. Like, listen now, but it fit you though.
Bro, don't do that.
Listen,
bro.
I always said John. I'm like, yo, John, like when you said you was gonna lose weight, I'm like, yeah, if he lose weight, he gonna lose it. He gonna look good because you always had like that face and that head,
right?
Like, so his body never really matched his head. But, yeah, we gonna save what I was about to say for when we have this special guest on in the near future.
So y'all like the clown, but no, what I was saying was that a lot of people told me I was 285 pounds, and that was the biggest I ever. When I was a kid, I was really skinny. I was a real skinny kid, and then I didn't start gaining weight until I was like in middle school. That's when I got in trouble. I got in trouble for the summer, and I basically couldn't go outside. So I pretty much stayed in the house, played a game. My parents worked, so I pretty much just stayed in the house, played a game, eating chips, donuts, all types of sodas and stuff like that. So
probably powdered.
Yeah. So I gained weight during like middle school. Like I was short too, so I was like, I look like a little cheese ball. You feel me? I kind of look like this right here. Feel me? Just
Or
wide.
if you ever watch Central Intelligence, that first couple minutes, yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, but
We go get on my tail in a minute. So.
yeah, but
When you done, we gonna get on my tail. Go ahead.
yeah. So I was very I was big. Ain't no way to put it. But during COVID, everybody got big. I ain't gonna lie, like everybody. So you feel me? That's when I got even bigger. High school, I was pretty much. I think you could say I was kind of like average. I guess you
Yeah.
could say.
I mean, listen though, not to cut you off. On the
Right.
bright side, I mean, when you were big, I feel like that's kind of another reason why we was like we was not saying we was cool because we was both big. You know what I'm saying? Like we was, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying like feel me because we still cool. I'm big, you not. Yeah, so I'm saying like we was in the trenches.
For sure. Oh yeah,
we was in the trenches on that O line, man.
Yo,
Trying with my dog.
Best center guard duo. They didn't want to say it. They didn't want to
say it though. They didn't want to say it.
We knew what it was.
Yeah, we got a first team guard. I mean, we got a first team center in the room right now, man. So
yes, sir. First team All SOL. You feel me?
Team.
Shout out Harry S. Truman. We both went to Truman, so you feel me?
Yeah, we both went to Truman. Yeah, so.
Feel me? That Truman education, they be trying to play us.
Yeah. We gonna speak on that real quick before I tell y'all about myself. Listen.
But wait, let me not.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah,
but basically, what I was trying to say was, I was telling people like, listen, like I'm gonna lose weight, this, that, and the third. They like, man, you can't even stop eating McDonald's for 3 seconds. I was like, yo, you feel me? So I felt really disrespected. I never like when somebody can tell me that I can't do something. You feel me? So, bro, I locked in, bro. I really did. Like at the time, I was in a relationship that was failing real bad. You feel me? We're not name dropping, of course, but yeah. Shout out to her because without her, I don't think I would have ever like no disrespect, but she was like a distraction. Like you feel me? Once I started like feeling myself, like you feel me? Like the jealousy started to roll in, but it is what it is. But it made me who I am today. You feel me? Like it made me a better person. So I went in locked in. I ain't even really talked to none of my boys for a while. I don't even think they peeped. Like I really like went ghost, and at the time,
yeah, there was a little minute. Like listen, me and John, we be like another thing, not to cut you off, but like me and my boys, we can go months without talking to each other. Shit, we can go probably years without talking to each other if need be. Not like saying like we need time from apart, but if it just so happened that way. But it's just obviously we always gonna reach out. But if we go a long period of time without talking to us, when we get together, it's always like we see each other every day.
It's the same.
At all times.
Yeah, ain't nothing changed. It's still the same, like you said. Like you feel me? Like so, it was nothing. It was nothing like personal or anything. It was personal for me.
He was in the lab. I ain't gonna lie, he was in the lab.
I had to lock in, and it was crazy because at that time, that's when my license I got suspended. So like I had to. It was a struggle to get to the gym. I'm over here trying to Uber. My mom like, don't you get in no Uber? So I'm like, all right, whatever. So
then you trying to lose weight, you should have ran.
Yeah, and that's when I started running. You feel me? I started running, and I went from 285 all the way down to I went to 165, and that was in 2020. And then I gained weight because I went to trade school and stuff like that. So things happen, life happens. It's just what it is. But now I'm back on my.
You know what I felt like I wanted to do right there?
What?
Hit the little iCarly button, the applause.
Yes, sir. Of course, bro. Tell us about yourself, though, bro.
Yeah, but y'all that know me, Manny Johnson. I'm also 22. I'll be 23 shortly.
March, big. What you, an Aries?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My mama Aries.
Yeah.
I think that's why I love my mom. I think that's why I fuck with you.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I'm an Aries, so I mean, I'm not really on the signs, but
me neither. That's
but I'm an Aries, so so that matters. I don't know about none of the asparagus or the Aquarius and none of that other stuff and whatnot, but yeah, but like I said, I'm 22, 23 years old. I'm a diesel tech. I work for I'm a diesel tech at Rob's. Rob's towing and hauling.
Listen, if you ever need your oil change, your brakes, your tires rotated, this the one to go to.
I'm also like you said, I'm also a mechanic. I do side work like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be slowing down a little bit, but I mean, once the warm weather comes back around, I'm gonna be I'm be picking it up.
For
But
sure.
yeah,
For
definitely
sure.
don't be don't be afraid to hit me up if you need your oil
Of
changes
course,
or
man. Do
whatnot.
best. And don't be, you know what I'm saying? It's just like with my boy, I feel like I gotta touch on this because people be hating because they be trying to say, oh, he be going on YouTube to look up
Oh
how to get
yeah.
my like, first of all,
Yeah, first of all, let's go. Yeah, we
go
gonna
ahead,
talk
bro.
about
Talk
that for a
about that.
second.
Go
We
ahead,
gonna
go ahead, bro.
hit a little.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So, being a YouTube mechanic ain't nothing wrong. Because I know on most, listen, if I work on your car, listen, if I work on your car one time,
Uh-huh.
I know how to, for the most part, I'm going to ask questions.
For sure.
If I never work on, I ain't work on all, how many makes and models are there?
There's a ton. And
There's,
was
you know
tons even
how many
before
years
we was
makes
even
and models
born.
there are?
For sure.
And you expect me to know every single thing about every single one? Like, so yeah, I'm going to hop on that red check. And if I need some information,
Yo.
that'll get me the job done the quickest, efficient way,
For sure.
the best bang for my buck,
For sure.
then I'm going to do that. I'm not going to sit around there and read the owner's manual.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
It's not gonna work. That's what YouTube is. That's what we have
That's what
resources
YouTube
for.
is for.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I feel like
That's
the
what it's
disrespect
for.
come in because it's like, damn, like they think you know everything about the car.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
like-
feel me?
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's listen, they ain't even, it's more, you know,
You know what it's
ball
like, bro.
busting.
You know what it's
I
like,
mean?
though. But it's not even that, bro. It's like it's like you ever go to like. I'm pretty sure throughout your life you've been to multiple different stores. I'm pretty sure you don't know the layout of every single store you've been to.
Yeah.
You feel me? Especially when you go to a new one.
when I go to the same Walmart, even when I go to the same Target, I still gotta ask where certain stuff is.
Exactly. It's just asking
You know what I mean?
questions. You feel me? We could send your car back with no oil, no tires, no nothing.
Exactly. Like, yeah, as a matter of fact, like, my bad. I ain't want to look on YouTube, so I ain't know how to do it. So, yeah, send a tow truck to come pick your car up. I'll play it now.
Nah, no shade pun intended.
But
though.
yeah.
Nah, it's just that's just a funny joke.
We just
yeah.
joshing. But yeah, like you said, I do side work.
Mhm.
Also, I got 4 siblings.
Mhm.
My older brother John.
Shout out, John.
Yeah, shout out my older brother John, man. I ain't gonna lie,
Funny as hell.
I learned a lot of stuff. I learned Saint Innocent, no shade neither towards, but I learned a lot. You know, a lot of how to be a man, not how to be a man type
That's
of
big
thing.
bro.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's big bro. But how to carry yourself, like
For
certain,
sure.
like what to do and what like not to do.
Right.
Me and my older sisters. My sister Josephine, shout out Josephine.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Shout out.
Shout out Philomene.
Shout out.
Shout out Fran.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out Franny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's she my little twin for real. Franny, my little twin for real. We the 2 youngest. Yeah, we the 2 youngest. So,
Guys, bro, you even got shout out your nephews.
yeah, I'm gonna get the.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
get there. Yeah,
It's a
I'm gonna
lot.
get there. Yeah, I got nieces and nephews, man. Shout out Jaden. Shout out Ramir. Shout out Rafiq. Shout out Renaya. Shout out Ramir. Dang, I said that. I already did that. Damn.
It's
Shout
a lot,
out.
bro. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that was cool. I mean, I love
It's cool.
I love everybody the same.
For sure.
Shout out Riley, Rihanna, Tabitha, Empress.
Mm-hmm.
Shout y'all. I love y'all, man. So, yeah, it's really about it. I mean, like you said, we went to Harry S. Truman.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Bucks. I went to Bucks for what felt like it's only supposed to be a 2-year program, but I was in there for like 4. Like I was taking my time for real. I ain't even end up finishing.
I went to Bucks too.
Yeah. You
I
did
hated
go to Bucks.
bro. Let me cut you off. That first year, right? Because it was like, because I'm like, yo, like I wanted to go to college to play football, and then when I sat down with my parents, they're like, listen. This shit expensive. Like I don't know who you think paying for this, but it ain't for us. You feel me? So I'm like, I was mad as I did my freshman year. Like I ain't do bad, but then it was like, bro, after Christmas break, after I got that break, I was like, yeah, fuck this, because I was like, nah, bro, I do not. I did not like college at all. Like, and the worst part was that, bro, I dropped out and I didn't even tell my dad. I stopped showing up to class, the Zoom calls, all that, to the point where my dad was like, I haven't heard you talk about school in a while. I'm like,
listen, that's gonna be y'all favorite line if y'all going to school. If y'all, and if they even think you like you ain't, yeah, that's what my mom used to hit me with that too. She's like, you know what? you ain't been waking up and going to school. I ain't like how school. You ain't been talking about school. I'm like, damn. I'm like saying even the time I really want to talk
Talk
about it.
about
Though.
it
So
for real.
I'm like, yeah, it's good. I'm kind of just smooth sailing. So I mean, ain't really nothing new. Kind of just
At all.
just
Bro,
doing the work
like,
and whatnot.
when people tell me if I'm wrong, when people bring up school, it's equivalent to like when they bring up an ex. Like, why is you talking
Yeah,
about
it's like
that
yeah,
right
like
now,
school.
bro?
Like, come on. Yeah, it's like yeah. But back to what I was saying. Though. It's like yeah, I was never really a big school person, but
Right.
I'm like, you know what? It was like COVID year when we graduated. So
Yeah,
it was
bro.
like, if you want to be
Shout
honest
out
with you,
them COVID
trade
babies.
school
Mm-hmm.
or regular like traditional school,
Mm-hmm.
like traditional school for criminal justice also,
For sure.
or trade school for either like HVAC or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of like a coin flip.
For
Like
sure.
not even playing. Like me and my man's Paco, shout out Paco.
Shout out,
We was having conversations. Like he's like, bro, just like go to trade school. And I swear to God, to this day, I wish I would have went to trade school because it was a lot of waste of money and whatnot. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. And I wouldn't be here today without living and learning.
I went to trade school. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'm all about meeting new people because you never know where people could lead you to,
Yeah.
good or bad. You feel me? It's all about learning. But I met a really lot of good people there. Just good vibes because everybody really got the same goal. So it's like when everybody got the same goal, I feel like the class is just easier. Like it was all about like nobody was mean to each other. Nobody was like this or that.
Yeah, because nobody wants, not to cut you off, nobody wants to go into class and sit there and like not even like, yeah, you shouldn't be disrupting your teachers, especially y'all student athletes. Don't be disrupting y'all teachers.
Exactly.
You got to be good students, or you gonna get in a predicament. Hey, maybe college ball ain't the idea because you can't pay for it, but you gotta get them academic. You gotta get as many academic scholarships as you can. You gotta, you gotta be a student first.
For sure.
And yeah, I'm not getting nowhere. Yeah, we ain't trying to be on no unk shit right now, but it wasn't lying.
Yeah, nah. Honestly,
them grades matter.
Cause it's like think about it like this, bro. Like you a student athlete, top athlete, like you feel me, just a baller, but you get hurt, right?
Yeah.
You the whole time you thought you was getting your degree in football. Yeah. Really, you should have been getting your degree in nursing or being a lawyer or whatever.
Yeah.
Cause like, bro, you never know what can happen, bro. You get a bad injury, bro. You can't play football.
You can get sick.
You get bro. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. You feel me? So it's just like you gotta take schooling seriously, bro. Cause it's like without schooling, bro, it's just like you really don't have nothing, bro. It's like, you know, I was never into like, bro, like watching my dad, bro. Like my dad is my biggest, like my parents in general, my biggest. But to see how my dad hustled, like when one thing didn't work, he went to the next thing. Like you feel me? So that's just kind of how I really live my day to day. If one thing don't work, you feel me? Fuck it, let's try a different thing. You feel me? So, like my dad was a photographer. He still is on the side. You feel me? But you know, like bro, my dad was going every weekend talking about like taking like my dad was tough with the camera. Like
oh yeah, he was. Listen, we gonna put some Mr. Graves, we gonna put some of your work up here because you had me out there looking like I was playing in the NFL. Them pictures was like, damn,
crisp. You feel me?
Crisp pictures. And still to this day, I be wanting to post some guns, but it's like I ain't trying to be that bold.
Can I mention this? You want to know how he learned to be a photographer at? YouTube.
See.
Yep. They be trying to cloud YouTube learning, bro. YouTube need to start a college. That'd be tough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
YouTube college.
YouTube need to do something. They need to expand because if you think about it, it's like oh yeah. Matter of fact, pause. Shout out to my mom.
Shout out my dudes.
That's where I was getting at, but then we kind of see this is what we talk about. Me and him start talking,
bro. That's all we do is
we
talk,
start talking.
Getting off topic.
Shout out to my mom, Dukes. Yeah, so she is a she got her own business. She had her own business for like a while. She do African hair braiding. All my sisters braid hair. So
family tradition.
So she been doing it for real.
Oh wow.
She had her own shop. Go ahead, she had her own shop from she had her shop a while ago on 13. For people that know, you would know, like 13 by where we live at. Yeah. Then she closed it down for a little bit. Still doing hair out the crib. Then she and I think it was either 2012 or 2014. I forgot. It's one of them two. She opened up her shop and on Veterans, and it's been there since. Yeah, she
Hustler, straight hustler.
yeah, hustling.
Women hustle. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like women hustle better than men. If I'm just being honest, like I've seen a lot of nail techs, lash techs, hair. They doing hair, bro, and it's just like it's a beautiful thing to see because it's like, you know, with us men, we're you know we're supposed to be natural providers. You feel me?
So it's like it's not that we taking anything away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but it's just
girls they get at
you know
it,
that's a whole nother conversation for another episode and whatnot. Yeah, they get after it, man. Like she been grinding. Like she just redid our whole house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I mean, redid the whole house, like
bro,
from the ground up.
Bro, that joint went from like Chris Paul to like Victor Wembanyama, like that joint.
And knocked the whole thing down.
Mm-hmm.
She built it exactly how she wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So
on her own, from the mud, bro.
Exactly.
From the mud.
On her own. Built that whole thing exactly how she wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you mean? So, yeah, so that's a blessing. I love to see it. I love to see her coming home and she enjoying it.
Speaking of moms, what you got planned for Mother's Day? Cause it's crazy. Well, you and your mom birthday a day apart too. So
yeah, me and my mom birthday day apart. So yeah, listen, and I ain't the best with my financials, but this year I'm cause always every time something comes around, it's I got you. Like I try to take care of everybody.
Yes.
Like I try to take care of everybody when it's your birthday or when it's Mother's Day or whatever. Even if it's not right then and there, but I'm fixing that. I mean, that's what we here for. 2025, we changing. So
we going up, bro.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna think on that.
I've been thinking about it. And it's because my mom, like I said, my mom birthday in March too. So it's just like it go March and then my birthday in May. So I'm like, bro, you getting like it's not even a whole month to where you feel me. I'm like, you gotta pick. Like you gotta pick.
Yeah,
I love you, mom. You feel me? My mom, my mom was bedbound with me for I think she said 3 months before she was like every time my birthday come up she was like I had to carry. She was like I was bedbound. I couldn't go nowhere because I'm like damn, like she be having me anytime let me tell you this real quick, bro. Anytime, right, my mom be like, yo, go, I need you to take out the trash. I'm like, all right, mom, give me some. She was like, the person that carried you for 9 months, this is how. Oh really? You gonna throw it? She was like, I was bedbound. I hear this story all the time.
But she in line. Like I just feel like it's yeah, we owe it to them.
Yeah, so, for sure.
Without them, we wouldn't be here. So
for real. But hey, listen, man. This was a good first. It's a good first.
Oh yeah,
episode.
definitely. Yeah, I definitely feel like we definitely touched on everything we want to do. I feel like y'all know about us now. So yeah, I feel like we gave y'all as much information as possible. I feel like y'all need as much as y'all possible in the time. We ain't trying to keep y'all here too long and whatnot.
Sure. But, this is the first one, the first of many.
Yeah,
the first of many.
It's the first of first couple steps in a long journey.
Mm-hmm, for sure, it's gonna be a beautiful year.
Beautiful year. We got a lot in store for y'all.
For sure. But yeah, we're gonna be on. You can check us out on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all the podcast streaming networks. Anywhere, you feel me?
Yeah.
And,
you can listen in and watch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you gotta tune in. If you're on that clock, pop them headphones in. If you're not, sit back and watch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Blessings to... and gotta give glory to God, for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
Gotta give it to the man upstairs. This
wouldn't
be possible without him, for sure. Definitely wouldn't be possible without him. So, I appreciate it.
That's where I'm going. If I get caught up by a snake, would that be said? No, it ain't easy if you try your life to stay. When my man died, I seen his mom, and I be damn, my mom go through that. Can't be moving off emotion only if it's lack of respect. We came through there and came back, never called for a rematch. Basically, I'm never lacking what I'm saying. It's for my mans who was just grinding with me, now they in the can. And for the ones I love, got keep around me, hope you understand. You going through it, moving records can let you jeopardize my plan. So much I overcame, even bad days I smile. Praying on my downfall, just know that